Our target audience would mainly consist of teenagers between the ages of 16 to 18. This is shown through our focus group and our questionnaire. Before planning our opening for our thriller, we got together a group of 6 people as our focus group for our audience research. In this, we showed them the openings for 3 thriller films and got them to discuss what they thought about the thriller openings. From this focus group, what we saw was they enjoyed the thrill and suspense that was created in the openings, and that they enjoyed the opening of films that captivated them. They also enjoyed the gradual build-up of tension in the thrillers. However, in the questionnaire, which was also answered by the same age range, most people said that they mainly watch movies at home and on weekends. This would suggest a more family-based environment, which we didn't. The way that we incorporated a sense of captivation from the opening is through the lack of introduction of the characters. The fact that the audience don't know who the characters are in the opening makes it captivating, as they want to watch more to find out who is who and what their significance is in the opening. We have also created a sense of thrill and suspense in the opening, which is shown through both the area around which we are filming and the music that we chose to go with the opening. The area around which we were filming was a forest, which adds suspense because it gives a sense of isolation and loneliness. This is further incorporated through the shots of the abandoned house, which adds to the audience's suspense as to why the character is there. The soundtrack we chose shows the thrill, as it is very intense and throughout the opening carries on building up into a crescendo. Even though we have carefully looked at how our thriller opening is for our target audience, I think that there may have been some concepts that we didn't take into account when planning our opening. For example, our focus group said that in Taken, all of the opening is about the build-up of the character of the father and what he is going to lose. And our focus group said that this isn't representative of what the whole film is about. However, we see that most of our opening is about setting the character of our main protagonist, which is what our focus group said wouldn't captivate them. Also, I think that because our questionnaire showed that most people would watch films at home on the weekends, suggests a family environment and atmosphere which we had also failed to incorporate. I found that due to the idea of corruption in a democratic society, it may be more useful to have our target audience for a more older age range, as they are more likely to focus on the narrative of the film, as our main interest will be politics. And although this doesn't play a part in our opening, a big part of our opening is about the corruption of a law company and the protagonist's struggle in trying to prove this, and this is what may attract the audience of an older age range.